Hello, hello, hello. And I just watched Baddies. And let me give you guys my honest opinion because it's going to be quick because this episode was really pointless. It was really, really pointless. So, I got a few things to clock. I got a few girls to clock. So, we're going to go with the first person I am going to clock this episode will have to be Miss Dolly herself. Dolly, you waited until Ivory left, proving everyone's point that you are in fact scared of Ivory. You know how I know Dolly's scared of Ivory? Dolly is that one girl in 8th grade in high school when she beefing with the heavy hitter, so she do not want to fight them, so she bring up other things that people were saying about her to deflect the beef from her. That's who Dolly is. Because as soon as Ivory left, like Cold Killer said in her confessional, she wasn't even gone 10 minutes. Ooh, I wish Ivory was in that hotel room, and I wish Ivory did not go home. But you know what? I probably would have went home too, because imagine the bitch I got beef with the most is ducking smoke with me. Like, why am I here? Like, I can't give you guys the Ivory y'all paying for, because this bitch ducking smoke, and I don't want to stall on her semen like a bully, which is what you really got to do to Dolly. Because for you to pick up shit, horse shit at that means big shit. You pick it up and you smear it on Cold Killer. And you seen Cold Killer's face was unfazed. So the fact that Dolly be thinking she getting in this, she's not really getting in there. Because the fact that you left Cold Killer unfazed after you snuck her with a full hand of shit, it is disgusting. Which is disgusting, and I'm so happy that Rolly was clocking it this episode. But we're going to stay on topic of me clocking the fuck out of Dolly pussy ass, because she was very scary this episode, and I don't ever want y'all talking about some, I love the big three. No, say you love Summer or say you love Big Legs. Don't say you love the big three, because there's no way y'all can respect the shit that Dolly does. Because you did not stand in the paint with Ivory, but as soon as Ivory left, you was gone, stalling on Cold Killer. Fought her so quick. And Cold Killer was warning that girl tried to deflect and everything, but that girl had no wraps on her hand when she snuck Cold Killer. She had no wraps on her hand, so I don't want to hear her saying shit about no wraps, because she had no wraps on her hand when she snuck Cold Killer. Period. Then we over here want to just clarify again that Dolly is pussy and Dolly duck smoke and she's picky choosy. Just like Lex is picky choosy. The only one I'm not calling picky choosy is Summer, because Summer gets in the paint, win, lose, or draw. And let's be for real. Let's not lie. The only fight that Summer lost is when she was snuck, because Summer was whooping ass this episode. And I'm just saying that. Now, bitch, let's get to Big Lex. Big Lex, I'm clocking you because, girl, you did not connect not one punch you was hitting on Fauna. Well, I lied, because you did connect two in the back of Fauna's head while Fauna was connecting hits to your face and whatnot. And then y'all get on the floor, y'all over here playing tug of war. You're missing every hit you're hitting while her head is on the floor. Big Lex, please. I done told you, girl, you need to just fight girls taller. Girl, I'm having a soft spot for you, but I'm going to need you to fight girls taller than you, because what are you doing with Fauna, girl? Fauna come out looking like she was untouched again. Like, girl, please. And then y'all love calling her a heavy hitter and saying she be beating up Fauna. I just want y'all to really frame by frame where she beating Fauna at. Because it clearly shows she swung on Fauna's in the back of Fauna's head, and you could tell she missed because Fauna's head was still standing in one spot when she ducked her hand like that. It stayed in one spot. She didn't move her head in a certain way. It stayed in one spot when Big Lex thought she was swinging heavy. Because you can't swing on Fauna when Fauna's down like that, girl. You know it's impossible to fight them small girls. You looking crazy on camera. Then Big Lex over here crashing out for a wig. Girl, it's baddies whooping everybody, girl. You were starting with them. Like, and then the fact is that you have your own mindset. I don't know, Dolly is older than Big Lex. So, okay. So you listening to Dolly telling you to fight her. If you want to squash it, if you want to fight and whatnot. And then you talking about you need that with her. And you see how Fauna called you out. Scotty called you out. Because Big Lex, you're being weird, baby. You're being weird. Like, you're being weird. And it's like, the crazy part is, what people don't understand, we would have loved Big Lex had Big Lex didn't come for Jayla and contradict herself like Rolly said. Like they saying she contradicting herself. Every time Scotty has a 2 cents, that's when you want to get mad. That's why these Big 3 fans be mad at me. Because y'all want to be delusional that Big Lex is only saying something to Scotty when Scotty has a 2 cents. But y'all want us to acknowledge that Scotty always has a 2 cents. So you see, we not doing that. If y'all can acknowledge y'all fan base, then we not acknowledging y'all's. Simple. I'm not even going back and forth about that. So when Big Lex was crashing out over that wig, it's like, girl, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? You fought Tavy. You won. Tavy wasn't crashing out when her eye was like that. She wasn't crashing out at all. You tried to chase her. That girl was standing 10 toes down waiting for you. Like, girl, they want to look pretty. You want to fight because you're mad. Like, you're mad because they're not giving you what you want. Like, you're looking like a bully. Y'all want to tell me Big Lex was not looking like a bully this episode? Are y'all really going to cap and say, oh, no, Big Lex was not being a bully this episode? Big Lex was being a big bully this episode. And I don't want to hear nobody try to say she wasn't, because she was being a big bully. And then we want to clock Summer. Summer, what are you doing, girl? Picking up shit, throwing it. It's like, girl, but you was whooping ass, so can I say anything to you? So all I can do is say, girl, don't be picking up shit and throwing it no more. No more. And Scotty, girl, you was talking to Summer. What do you expect her to do? Girl, for real. And then, guys, I am here for them saying they're going to use weapons on Big Legs. Y'all need to learn to jump this girl. Like, that's a big girl. Like, don't jump my girl too bad, though, because, you know, when Big Legs get hands on y'all, I don't want to hear nothing. And then you see, girl, they was trying to jump Big Legs. Again, girl, you see when Big Legs tried to go to the bus, Tavi and Scotty was standing right there. Girl, I'm telling you, that's why Big Legs wanted them to come off the bus. And that's why they wanted Big Legs to come there, so, bitch, y'all both being pussy. Y'all won't go to Big Lex alone, and Big Lex won't come to the van alone. Okay? So let's call it what it is. We gonna start clocking the real tea. Natalie being fake towards Diamond. Diamond's not here for it. So girl, Natalie, hang it up. I'm happy that Rolly's clocking all the tea this time, because for real. And I'm happy that Cold Killer, everybody's seen that as soon as Ivory left, Dolly was over here not being injured anymore. Like, she had no wrath. But then you see how after she snuck Cold Killer, after she jumped in the fight with Summer and K-Rican, Big Lex didn't say nothing about no jumping. She didn't just say nothing about no jumping. She was just mad because they jumped in the fight. But you see how it was a 2-on-1 and Big Lex didn't say nothing, contradicting herself, being a hypocrite again. Like, that is whack. Like, that is so whack. How is that not picky choosy? How is that not picky choosy? And then y'all be like, oh no, we hate Big Lex, we hate Big Lex. Big Lex literally came on the season standing on something, and then her next season, she went back. All I'm begging for is give her a third season so she can not be around Dolly and Summer and watch everybody love Big Lex. It's not that hard to love Big Lex. It's not that hard. But girl, when you contradicting yourself on how you was picking at Jayla for all of that, come on, girl. And then you see Fauna clocking you, Scotty clocking you, Rolly clocking you, Natalie clocking you, everybody's clocking you, girl. The boss had to tell you you're not fighting, girl, because it was never that deep. Dolly over here Dolly got Summer throwing Rolexes in the pond. Girl, come on now. Y'all over here throwing dinner things to the table. Y'all snatching mics in the club that y'all was just mad that everybody else was doing and fighting. Y'all wanted to fight at the club knowing that y'all was mad at Jayla. Like, come on. Come on, call a spade a spade. But girl, the whole episode was boring. And did you see how the boring three was on the bus? It's like a trio thing. You got Pretty Pete, Ivory, and Diamond. Then you got Big Lex, Summer, and Dolly. Then I could say you got Natalie, Scotty, and Rolly. Then you got Choco, Pretty, Russian Cream, and you got Elsie. Then you got Fauna, K-Rican, and Killer. You seen the boring three on the bus? Choco, girl, sent her home. LCK, sent her home. Russian Cream, no, she wasn't even on the bus because they were throwing shit. She was on the bus because she was ducking smoke because, you know, they were going to run up on her and eat her up. Let's keep it real. Let's be for real. Like, come on now. But this whole episode is really Dolly is a punk asshole. Punk. 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 Punk.